Hi, Michelle here from StrawBearie Designs, and today we are making things with Fringe scissors. It's so much fun, and one lucky winner is going to win those scissors, so make sure you watch the whole video. Things you can make include Easter cards with grass, or cards with flowers, or I just dropped them, hold on. Okay, so I made these like little embellishments here that have like a little fringe on them that you can put on cards and tags and different things. So fun. You can make a carrot, a paper carrot for Easter and fill it with little goodies. Or I also made this cute little ombre fringe card that I think is just so sweet. I just love this Fringe card so much, so I wanted to show you how I made it. First, I went through my scraps, my purple scraps, and I found colors that seemed to kind of have an ombre in them. And then I'm just cutting them out so that they are 1 inch wide or tall, and they are 4 inches wide so that they'll fit on a card. Once I have all those colors cut out, I'm centering them in my cutter and just using my bone folder to go through the middle just to make a little crease so that I can kind of see where the middle is. Then I take my fringe scissors and I am cutting just up to that folded line right there in the middle to make half of my strips full of fringe. Now I'm going to just line them up in the correct color order so that I don't get mixed up, and then just put a dab of ATG glue on the back of each piece, and starting from the bottom in the lightest color, I'm going to glue them all onto this white panel of cardstock. Oh my goodness, I think they just look so cute and so adorable, just stacked up and layered on each other. I did notice that I wasn't exactly even on the side, so I'm sticking the whole panel in my trimmer upside down here so that I can get a clean edge there on the side. And now I'm going to take some purple sparkly ribbon and put that up at the top. My ribbon wasn't quite wide enough to cover everywhere I wanted, so I'm using 2 pieces of ribbon, and I'm going to just tape them down at the back. Now I'm just going to stamp and emboss a happy birthday greeting at the top of the card in a purple with a clear embossing powder. I'm going to add some foam tape at the back. This is actually foam tape that I got at Dollar Tree, and then I'm going to adhere it to the front of my card. Next, I'm just going to use some glossy accents and put some purple colored sequins on my card, 3 different colors of purple, and this card is done. I just think it turned out so cute and adorable. Next, I'm going to show you how I made the carrot. So first, I just went online and I put into my search engine paper carrot pattern, and I found several, and so I just printed one off on my printer, and I am just holding it onto this orange polka dotted paper that I had in my stash and cutting around it. I probably should have stuck it down a little bit better because it did move a little bit on me, but it worked. It was good enough. It's one of those things where you're going to put treats in it and then it's going to be thrown away, so I wasn't too worried if it wasn't exactly perfect. My pattern did have some leaves at the top of the carrot, and I just cut those off when I cut out the pattern so that I wouldn't have to even worry about those. Once my pattern was completely cut out, I just set it and the orange paper on a couple of pieces of craft foam just to give it a little bit of a cushiony surface. And here I'm using a ruler and a bone folder, and I'm just going over those other lines because those are my fold lines or my score lines. So I'm just going over those so that I'll be able to fold them a little bit easier. And then that's exactly what I do. Then I can fold all of those in on my box. I'm going to add just a little bit of adhesive on the small end. I'm using my ATG gun, but you could use wet glue, but it'll take a little while to hold it there, or hot glue, or whatever you happen to have handy. You will also fold the tops down, and one of the sides of the tops is a little bit taller so that you can kind of fold that in the middle. So it'll be like a handle to your carrot. And now I'm taking some scrap green paper and cutting it out to be about the width of the handle, and I'm going to use my fringe scissors to make some of the stalk, some of the leaves that come up from the carrot. And I'm just going to glue that on the inside of that little flap there on the carrot, and I'm going to do it on both sides. Once you have adhered this one as well, then you can poke a hole in the top of the carrot, or you can use some tape or something after you fill it with some goodies. And this just would make a really cute little thing to put maybe in an Easter basket full of M&Ms or something. For the next card, I made my grass a little bit longer, and same thing, just cutting some green paper with the fringe scissors to make this nice cool long grass. I just think this is so much fun. And this one's going to be an Easter card. So I took some backgrounds that I had made previously, and I hand drew an egg and then cut the egg out of 3 of my different backgrounds so that I could just place it in the grass, hiding in the grass on my card. And I did that with foam tape so they would kind of have different sizes, different dimensions as they poked out. And that was really all I did to this card. It was actually pretty simple without any special tools except for the fringe scissors, which you can win. I am trying to kind of speed through this so this video isn't too long. So this one I cut the grass the same way, but now I'm going back in with my scissors and randomly cutting them at different heights because grass isn't always perfectly the same height, and I just thought that added a cute little fun dimension. And now I'm kind of crinkling them up like the grass has been stepped on and messed up a little bit. And to this card, I am going to use yarn for the stems of my flowers, and then I made flowers out of cardstock and punches and different things, and gluing them all together onto my card, and had just a cute, fun, very dimensional floral card. I was just playing around when I was making the little embellishments. Let me know in the comments below if you'd like a video on how to make some of these. Thank you so much for watching. Just wanted to kind of show you a couple of the things that I created with the fringe scissors. This card has a lot of texture to it. Here's another one. Let's see if we can get it to focus. There we go. The grass for Easter. Here's one of the embellishments. Here's another one. Just cute little embellishments to add to any project that you might be doing. Oh, my lights look like they are freaking out in the background. I think this carrot is really cute. And I just love the way this fringe card turned out. It reminds me of like dresses from the 20s, from flappers and everything. So, in the comments below, if you would like to win a pair of fringe scissors, comment and tell me the word flapper or flappy flap flap, and then I will know that you want to be entered into the drawing to win these scissors. Thank you so much for watching. Have a great day crafting away.